get the cost per wear out of something like that. Hi everyone, it's Chiara here, and today I'm sharing with you my top items to start your luxury collection. And first, before I start, if you're new here, hello, my name is Chiara, I'm a shopaholic. I love to buy a lot of things basically, and the good thing is that I share them with you here on my channel, that we can all talk about how much we buy, how much we want to buy, and what we like, and also what's very important, what we don't like. So it's kind of like a self-help shopaholic group here. So I will just start right away, but if you haven't already, subscribe please, because I upload Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday every single week. And now I'm just starting the video on how to start your luxury collection. So this video is for everyone who maybe is just starting or thinking about starting their luxury collection, or also people who already have a lot of stuff but who think like, what are the basic things that everyone should have in their luxury collection. So yeah, this video is for everyone. And also I have a lot of stuff, and I really like to watch those videos because I just like to pick some inspirations on other things that I want to buy, because it's a never-ending circle. It's literally like a never-ending circle. So first, I think one thing that I would buy first if I would not have anything luxury, and also the thing that I bought first when I didn't even have a single luxury thing, would be a luxury handbag. The handbag that I'm showing you now is not the first handbag that I got. My first luxury handbag was, I think, the Balenciaga City Tote, and I paid cash. So because I was on holiday and I only had cash with me, and they looked at me like I was a complete stranger because I paid like 1,800 pounds. It was cash. And also, funny thing, now they are less expensive than they were when I bought them, because then they were like the it piece. So I think if you buy one luxury handbag, and if you just want to start with one, obviously, then I will look for a luxury handbag that you can use for day and for night. And also, I didn't do that, but in retrospect, I would say go for a handbag that not a lot of people have. Like, go for a special handbag, like just a real special piece. I would not go for the classic Chanel classic flap as my first luxury handbag, because yeah, I mean, it's just nice if your first thing is something very, very special, and then yeah, it's just super versatile. That's a long story short. I'm sorry, sometimes I just can't put the words in my head, in my mouth. So the first handbag that I'm showing you is this Chanel 20cc. For me, if it's in your budget, and also always look on Vestiaire and Co. and just vintage places, because sometimes you can get trendies for cheaper, even though they are actually one of the Chanel handbags, like not one of them, like nearly all Chanel handbags, but they do have a very, very good resale value, which is also a good thing to consider when buying your first handbag, because it's so much money. So when you buy your first handbag and you think, well, if I don't like it, if I regret it, I can easily get my money back, then that's very reassuring. And with this one, I think you can easily get your money back, because like I said, usually they go for retail, even though they're used. So yeah, because why do I think the trendy is a very good first luxury handbag? Well, obviously not because of the price, because it's not a beginner price. So it's not a beginner price, but if it's in your budget, I think it's amazing, because it's the size of the trendy is perfect for every day, because it fits a lot. I did a what's in my Chanel 20cc video, and it fits just so much stuff, like an iPad, wallet, sunglasses, makeup, even like everything is in there, like bars, like not bars like to eat, bars like cereal bars, granola bars. You can put everything in there, and yeah, it has those 3 pockets. And the thing is just, you can also use it at night, because this strap here is perfect for daytime, for example, but you can put it in your bag and then you have a nice little small top handle bag for the night time. And that's why I think the Trendy is such a good first luxury handbag. Less the price, like that's not a good thing, but it's such a good first, or just like if you're thinking about only buying one luxury handbag, this is one that I would go for. Just keep in mind, leather is sensitive. Like this leather, you have to look out for it a little bit. So that's yeah. But it's a very, very nice bag, and I think it's a very good day and night handbag. Another alternative, because the Chanel Trendy CC is very expensive, would be also an expensive bag, but I think like if you buy your first handbag, don't just buy a handbag because it's on the cheaper end of the luxury bags. Like I would rather save for longer and have a bag that really lasts for a lifetime, that looks good for a lifetime, that is a classic. And another alternative would be the Lady Dior, and especially this Lady Dior. This is an old collection, but this one is way less delicate than the Chanel Trendy CC. The size is about the same. Like I use that for day and nighttime. It's perfect. Again, straps are detachable, and also one good thing about the Lady Dior's is that like if you buy them pre-loved, you can get such good prices. Like Lady Dior's pre-loved, they have really good prices. So if this one is not for you or too expensive, because it is freaking expensive, then this one would be the perfect alternative, because you just have to be a bit patient, and if you're patient you find good prices on Lady Dior's if you go the pre-loved route and not in store, because in store they just recently put up their prices again. They are like now over 4,000, which is insane. So yeah, Chanel Trendy CC or Lady Dior would be my first luxury handbag of choice. Then next, I think one other very nice thing to start your collection with is a pair of everyday shoes. Why, you might ask? Well, if you have a pair of everyday shoes which are just very special, like you use them all the time. Like I don't think that luxury items should be items that you don't use at all. Like why buy them? Why spend so much when you not wear them? So I would say some shoes that you can literally wear every day, and those would be the Manolo blahnik hangisis. I did not wear them enough, but the times that I wore them, I loved them so much. And I mean, in most offices you can wear those shoes too. Like I worked in a law firm and I could wear those shoes, and it was quite a corporate law firm, like not a hilly-billy law firm, like quite a corporate, and those shoes are perfectly fine because they're black. They have a little bit of the sparkle, but they're super elegant. But they could also be very cool if you're styled them with jeans or something like that, and they're just so beautiful. So if you look down at your feet, you're like just so nice, and you're happy. You are always remembered about one of your first luxury purchases, and you really get the cost per wear out of something like that. So then another thing that I would say would be one of the first thing that I would introduce in my luxury collection would be a jacket or a coat. And here it's very depending on where you live. Like if you live in Antarctica or if you live in Dubai, like those are like very different things. So I bought two pieces with me, and the first piece is a very nice leather jacket, and this is great if you live in Europe, for example, or in the States, because we have seasons and we have spring and autumn. And I also wear my leather jacket, and this is the leather jacket in question. I also wear it a lot in summer, like in the evenings, and yeah, it's just a very good thing to buy. And I don't think that you have to go like the super expensive route, like the YSL, like the Saint Laurent route, or the Balmain leather jackets, because I think the best leather jacket that I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot because I was on the hunt for a leather jacket for such a long time, was this one from Marsh. And yes, it was expensive, but Marsh usually have a sale which is about 40%, so I got this 40% off. And yeah, still expensive, but not as expensive as other leather jackets, and I think the quality of this is superior to other qualities, so that says a lot And yeah, I just think it's a very nice leather jacket. And if you are from a place which has a lot longer winters, for example, then I would invest in a very nice coat. And for me, the coat brand to go for is always Max Mara, because their coats are beautiful. They seriously last a lifetime. Like, I have like four or five Max Mara coats, and they last a lifetime. Like, not that I lived a long life, like I'm only 25, but like I see that they seem to last very well. So that's what I'm trying to say here. So this one is the coat that I chose. This is just a very simple camel coat that you can throw on literally every outfit. Like, every outfit, it's gorgeous, it keeps you warm, and also, like, if you go pre-loved Max Mara coats, you can get quite good deals on them. And like I said, they last for such a long time, so it's no problem to go pre-loved. And also, Max Mara does amazing sales. Like, at the moment, if you're watching this like now in beginning of February, they have good sales. Go check them out. I also once got a Max Mara coat like 50% off, and it was just a normal sale in store, so you can get very good prices for Max Mara's as well. And also, I think a coat, a jacket is something amazing because you can wear it every single day. Like, you won't see any jeans or tops or dresses in this what to buy first if you start your luxury collection, because I don't see the sense in buying a dress or a top or a skirt or a bottom first, because you won't wear this every single day. And a coat, a bag, shoes, you wear them every single day, so you really get your cost per wear out of it. And I think only start to go into ready to wear when you already have like the basics, or maybe if it's just a ready to wear piece that you will wear so much, because otherwise, I mean, we need to enjoy our luxury things. And I think especially like the first few items, those should be things that you use so much. Also, that you kind of realize, do I even like luxury items? Do I like it? Do I regret it? And I think if your first luxury items were to be a dress, I think you might think, well, I regret paying so much for a dress because I only wear it like 5 times a year or something like that. Even if you buy, even if you wear 10 or 30 times a year, like, you will wear this bag or a coat way more. Then another thing is heels. And for heels, I have 2 heels, because I think, well, if you're not a heel person, then skip this part. But I think for heels, it's always nice to have oh my gosh, sorry. Today I'm not really in the balancing thing, like everything falls off me. So I always think it's very good to have a nice pair of nude strappy heels and a good pair of black pumps. Why nude strappy heels and black pumps? Well, I think nude strappy heels are the thing to wear with every single dress. Nude strappy heels, they are new. I already had nude strappy heels, but they are nude. That's why they have this little thing here still. But I think nude strappy heels are perfect. You can wear them in summer with every single dress, like with everything. You can obviously also wear it with dress with pants or something like that. But I think because you would wear nude shoes probably more in the summer, I would go with sandals, because I like strappy sandals, because I think that sometimes it kind of looks weird if you wear pumps in the summertime with a summery dress. It just looks like the foot is closed and up there everything is out. Hopefully not everything, but I mean, you can if you want. But that's why I think nude strappy heels are a must and a go-to. And black, those are the Gianvito Rossi Portofinos. I did a lot of videos of them. My favorite shoes. I have 4 pairs of them, and I can't seem to get enough, and I highly recommend them, seriously highly. And the other ones are some louboutin sockets. I only got them recently. I before that had the manolo blahnik BB. I still have them, but I really like them. And if you size up, they are not as uncomfortable as everyone seems to say, because I walked like kilometers in these because we had to park so far away from a restaurant. So yeah, they're good. And also I think nude black pumps are way better, because you can wear them to work and also with darker outfits. you probably want dark shoes, and with darker outfits they are usually warmer outfits like for winter time, and you can't wear strappy heels in winter. Like you can, but I would not suggest that. So those are Louboutins, okay? It's beautiful shoes, but also like I would not suggest them for your first high heel shoes. But if you're like an experienced high heel person, then those are absolutely fine. Just size up in those, and then put something like that behind that you don't fall out. So that's my tip. And then we come to another section, and I think another item, like we now had a good bag that you can wear day and night, a good coat, some good pairs of special everyday shoes, nude pumps and nude sandals and black pumps, and the last item that I would start my luxury collection with would be a nice accessoire. And I mean, there are so many accessoires, and I have a few here to show you, but I think like every person is so different, and I think it's very nice for a person to have like their special accessoire that they use all the time, and that just suits their wardrobe so much. And the first thing that I think could fall into this category would be a belt. If you're a belt person, if you wear belts all the time, for me for example, I am a belt person, only a waist belt person, but I am an absolute waist belt person. I belt every single dress because I hate looking like a potato. And yeah, then I would suggest maybe go for, this one is one of my most worn belts. It's a Burberry belt. It's red, and that's a good thing. Like maybe go for a color like red because it like spices up the outfit, and if you have a lot of nude, black, white things, then red works very fine, very good. And if you are more of like a jewelry person or something like that, but you'll still like belts, maybe a Chanel chain belt would be an amazing thing, because this literally is such a statement. I mean, like if you wear this, like everyone will compliment you on this, probably. And yeah, it's just an amazing item. It's a statement. But if you like belts and if you like to make statements with your outfit, then this one is a very good thing to consider too. And then another belt that I think is probably perfect for more of the how do I say that, like not making a statement but still looking very good, is this hermes belt, and it's with this horse bit here, and you can change it. Like you can put it on the tan side and on the black side, and this belt is like very small, but it just makes the outfits a lot more like, oh wow, it's still very beautiful, but not like in your face. Like it's an understated belt, let's put it that way. If you're not a belt person, another accessoire that you might want to consider is a Chanel brooch, and I have this one here. And yes, I said in my last video that my Chanel brooch probably was one of my less good purchases from Chanel, but that's only because I don't wear it so much. But I really love it, and I also have a video up on my channel on how to wear your Chanel brooch. So if you're a brooch person, or if you think you could be a brooch person, this thing could be very good, because you can pair it with literally every single outfit. There are so many ways to pair your brooch, so that's another thing. And then if you're not a brooch, another belt person, maybe you are a scarf person, and this is my favorite scarf. It's an hermes scarf. It's a silk scarf. It's beautiful because it's silk. You can wear it in winter and summer and spring, in autumn, just always. It's just like, look how good it looks with my dress. That's nice too. Like I love this scarf so much. Like if you look at it, how it looks big, I mean, wow, it's so beautiful. Like it's so beautiful, and the colors are perfect for me. I just love it so much. And yeah, maybe you're a scarf person. Like I had a friend, when I went to high school, she was my best friend, and my friend, she wore a silk scarf every single day, and it was just her thing. And I think that's very nice if you just have your thing that you wear every single day. Like everyone knew her with the girl who wears a silk scarf, and I think that's actually very, very nice if you have something like that, because then you really get your cost per wear out of it. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I did not ramble too much because I tend to do that. But if you like it, leave a comment down below what your first luxury item was, if you already started your collection, or if you haven't started your collection, what you might want to buy first if you want to start it. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, because then you won't upload, then you won't miss any other uploads. And now I just wish you a very, very nice day.